Hi guys, welcome to today's lesson. In today's lesson, we'll be looking at words and opposite. This lesson is beginners friendly. In this lesson, you will learn more than 100 Ibibio words and it will help in enriching your Ibibio language vocabulary. Let's get started with the lesson. Afia, afia means white. And the opposite is obubat, that is black. The second is akpa, akpa means first. Then we have the opposite as akpatre, that is last. Akpaniko, truth. Nsu, false. Anyan, far or long. Mpere, that is near. Back, early or punctual. Bene, it means late or long. Beard, to condemn. The opposite is toro, to praise. Daya, sleep. Deme, wake up. Di, that is come. Ka, go. Deep, that means to conceal. Yara, to reveal. Dep, to buy. Yam, to sell. Diong, to bless. Swing. Some dialects have sway. So, to cause. Diok, that is to be ugly. Yaya, to be beautiful. The word ekum, to mean darkness. And the opposite as unwana, light. The word eti, to mean good. And idiok, to mean bad. We have the word etok, to mean small. And the opposite, ekamba, to mean big. We have the word enyong, to mean above. And the opposite as isong, to mean below. We have the word ibio, to mean short. And the opposite as anyan, to mean tall. We have the word iboro, to mean answer. And the opposite as mbume, to mean questions. We have the word ikpo, to mean giant or big. And the opposite as ntok, to mean little or small. We have the word ipon, to mean dwarf. And the opposite as anyan, to mean tall. We have the word inange, to mean sweet. And the opposite as idod, to mean bitter. We have the word iniso, to mean future. And the opposite as edem, to mean past. We have the word kat, to mean found or seen. And the opposite as soap, to mean lost or disappear. We have the word come, that is to be dark. And the opposite as yama, to mean bright or shine. We have the word ma, to love. And the opposite as swa, to hate. We have the word memudwa, memudwa to mean cheap, and the opposite as nsongudwa, nsongudwa to mean expensive. Me, that means ear, ear, and the opposite as ko, there. We have mfun, mfun, mfun to mean today, and the opposite as mpong, mpong to mean tomorrow or yesterday. We have mfon, mfon that means good or beautiful, and we have the opposite as ntara, ntara that means bad or ugly. We have the word mum, mum, and that means to hold, and the opposite as yak, yak, let go, free it, or release. Then we have the word ndeding, ndeding to mean wait, and the opposite as nsat, nsat that means dry. We have the word nding, nding to mean cold, and the opposite as ufyop, ufyop to mean hot or heat. We have the word ndopo, ndopo to mean heavy, and we have yanga, yanga to mean light. We have the word nsad, nsad to mean dry, and the opposite as ndek, ndek to mean fresh. For instance, nsad iya and ndek iya, that is dry fish and fresh fish. We have the word nsana, nsana to mean clean, and mbat, mbat to mean dirty. Ntongo, ntongo to mean beginning, and the opposite utat, utat to mean ending. We have the word nkan, nkan to mean former or old, and the opposite obufa, obufa to mean new. We have the word no, no to mean give, and the opposite as bo, bo to mean take. We have the word obot, obot to mean heal, and the opposite unaison, unaison to mean valley. We have the word oduwem, oduwem to mean alive, and the opposite mpanga, mpanga to mean dead. We have the word awesome, awesome to mean difficult, and the opposite mem, mem to mean easy. We have the word sad, sad to mean hard, and the opposite mem, mem to mean soft, swan to mean scatter or disorganized, and the opposite tomb, tomb, tomb to mean arrange or tidy or organized. We have the word tie, tie to mean sit, and the opposite da, da to mean stand. We have the word tua, tua to mean to cry, and the opposite sak, sak to mean laugh or smile. We have the word ufa, ufa to mean new, and the opposite akan, akan to mean old. We have the word ufa, ufa to mean fresh, like fresh food, and the opposite ndang, ndang to mean stale. We have the word ufan, ufan to mean friend, and the opposite aswa, aswa to mean enemy. We have the word ukwang, ukwang. Some dialects have it as kwanga, kwanga to mean bent, and the opposites neke, 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 neke to mean straight. We have the word toyo, toyo to mean remember, and the opposite fre, fre that means to forget. We have the word wang, wang to mean wrap or coil, and the opposite wanga, Wanga to mean unwrap or uncoil.